Hey, what's up guys? This is kind of an interesting addendum video, as it were. I'm about to make some tea, and Marcus had a piece of advice for me, which I thought was pretty interesting. So I'm gonna make some tea, and he was telling me I should put some whiskey in it. And what is it called?
Yeah, so it's a drink called a Hot Toddy.
A Hot Toddy?
Hot Toddy. I'm sure many of you have heard of this. But yeah, basically the sun was starting to go down a little bit today and got a bit chilly here. I got my jacket on, and as we were cooking up a brew for our cups of tea, I whipped out a couple of small bottles of Jameson because it's St. Patrick's Day today, so I thought we'd celebrate the Irish.
Hot Toddy.
So,
that's cool, man.
Have a Hot Toddy.
Well, I gotta go warm my tea up, so you're ahead of me on that one. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna throw it in the fire. Try this out, man. I'm telling you, the British, they know what they're doing with tea. The Hot Toddies. I'll let you guys know how it is. Hold that thought. All right, so pulling my cup off the fire. It's probably screaming hot on the edges, so I'm gonna pour this into another cup. That way I don't burn myself, my lips.
You come prepared with 2 cups every time?
I do. I always have 2 cups. Yeah. I put one on the bottom, one on top.
Yeah, nesting.
They're all nested. Yeah. Yep, it's easy. Now I know why Ray, when he put a tot of rum on his, I believe it's what he called it, on his bannock, and he's in Canada. All right. A tot of rum. I'm like, what is a tot? You know what I mean?
That's a good question. A tot might actually be a unit of volume that I'm not remembering. But,
interesting. So this is a Hot Toddy?
Hot Toddy, yeah.
Hot Toddy.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. That's nice.
Yeah. Mine's cooled down a lot.
First time for me.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, whiskey and tea. Right
yeah,
on.
You can do it with rum. You can do it with bourbon, whiskey. Like I said, this is Jameson's Irish whiskey.
Irish. That makes sense. St. Paddy's Day. Yep. Well guys, just want to do a quick impromptu video with Marcus here. Grew up in Britain, correct?
Yeah, southwest of England, a city called Bristol.
Bristol. We have a Bristol around here as well.
There's Bristols everywhere. In fact, I was in a pub in Cambridge, Massachusetts about 10 years ago, and there's this couple, a guy and a girl from London, and you could tell that they were from central London because of their accent. And I went over and said, "Hey guys, I'm Marcus. I'm from Bristol." And she looked at me and she said, "Tennessee."
Tennessee.
I was like, I mean, I'd been here about 10 years at that point because I've been here now 20.
And so you already lost most of your accent.
People think I've lost my accent, yeah. So
I can still hear it.
Yeah, I think to Americans you can hear it. To Brits, they think I sound American.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's funny. You know, accents are funny like that. When I visit my family down south, my stepmother has family in North, South Carolina, Georgia, things like that. And we go down, when I was a kid, we used to go down for like 2 weeks at a time. I would pick up their accent within 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's just a funny thing. And then when I came back up, you know, it was already, like my buddies would start making fun of me because I suddenly have a southern accent. I'm like, I only went down there for like 10 days. Like, how is that even possible, you know? So I'm not surprised where you moved here. We're here for years. You know, it's mostly gone by that point. So. Cool. Well, right on. This is Mitch, Native Survival. My buddy Marcus just wanted to share this Hot Toddy.
Hot Toddy, yeah.
Right on. See you guys in the next one.
Cheers.